just had a couple questions. I'm currently dissolving a business, so give me 2 seconds. I got everything in front of me here. Okay, here's my questions. I needed to know about my S-Corp status. I know you need to know my taxpayer ID name, correct?
I'm sorry, I got the S-Corp status. What was the other one?
You need my taxpayer ID to do that, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, it's 461226633.
Name of the business?
Guys in the Back Incorporated. My name is Eric Hodak. I'm the president. The address is 162 Robinson Avenue, Medford, New York.
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Eric, E-R-I-C, Hodak, H-O-U-D as in David, E-K.
Okay, so I do have you as an S-Corp, and it was elected effective as 1/1/13.
1/1/13, I was an S-Corp elected, right?
Correct.
Okay, I was not in... Tell me if I'm correct, was I an S-Corp before that?
I'm sorry?
I started business in 10/2012. Was I an S-Corp at any time from 10/2012 to 12/2012?
No. Not
Okay.
that no. Your election started in January
So
of
only
13.
January 2013 I became an S-Corp?
Correct.
Okay, so then I operated a full year as an S-Corp?
For 2013.
Okay, great. That's my first question. My second question is, would I have to, okay, for 2012, there's a 3M/4M MTA surcharge return. Will I only need to file it for 2012 short form?
Just that short period, yes, because in 13 you became the S-Corp, the S-Corp, and S-Corps are subject to the MTA.
Okay, so to make it clear, I will not need to file out a 3M/4M MTA surcharge return for 2013. I only need to do a short return for 11, October, November, December 2012, correct?
Correct, yep.
Okay, now for 2012, the MTA surcharge of $2.21 was calculated. Would you be able to tell me what to fill out? Give me 2 seconds. Seconds, I'm pulling it up. Thank you for your patience. This is great. Do you know a place where I could look at? Do you know a place where I could find the form real quick? I want to talk to you about it. 2012 MTA surge. I'm just looking right now.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
The 2012 CT3M/4M. I wanted to talk to you about lines 9 and 10 on that.
Okay. What is your question?
Okay, we had calculated it to come out to be $2.21. That's what I calculated the MTA surcharge to be. Would you be able to tell me what to fill out for 9, 10, and 11 of the form since it deals with interest penalty?
I would not. There's an interest and penalty calculator on the website, and you can use that to find out what your interest and penalties are.
Okay, well, according to the New York State Interest and Penalty Calculator, line 10, interest on late payment calculated is 19 cents, and on line 11, the late filing and late payment penalty would be calculated at $2.15. I just don't know how to calculate line 9, estimated tax penalty. What should it be, and if the other penalty and interest calculated is correct?
So, as far as the line 9, well, you can always refer to the instructions. They're online if you are getting hung up on something. But as far as line 9, I'm sorry, what was your question?
Well, I've calculated it for line 10 to be interest and penalty calculated line 10. Interest on late payment is calculated as 19 cents for line 10. That's 19 cents. And the late filing and late payment penalties, line 11, is $2.15. So how is line 9 calculated?
What is line 9 asking you for?
Estimated tax penalty.
So that's your penalty that you already calculated.
Is that adding the two?
So that would be the two of those added together.
So 10 plus 11 equals 9, correct?
10 plus 11 equals 9?
You're saying line 10 plus line 11 equals 9 because you just said it's the two of them added together, correct?
Sorry, I don't have the actual form in front of me, so I'm just trying to understand. I'm looking at the instructions. I'm just trying to understand.
Okay. And I'm also calculating it by paying it by this Thursday.
Let me pull up the actual form instead of the instructions. Hold on 1 second. So the line 9 is your estimated tax penalty. You would use the penalty and interest calculator. So you're going to you're going to put in there what just your penalty is. Line 10 is what your interest is. Line 11, late filing and late payment penalties. This is referring to your CT3 or CT4, CT3, not your 3S, or your CT3A. So you're breaking them apart. So you're putting your tax penalty on line 9. On line 10, you're putting your interest for your late payment on line 10, and then 11, late filing and late payment penalties based on your actual CT3, which is your corporate return, the actual return itself, not the MTA return.
Okay. Okay, I'm basing that on Thursday. I'm going to file it by this Thursday. It was due March 15th, 2013. This is crazy. This is such a waste of time. Okay, so the penalty for the C Corp short return that was calculated to be $13.90 and interest of $1.23. So are you basically telling me you can't really help me calculate anything? That I have to look at it myself?
Yeah, unfortunately, we are directed to refer. It's a legal document. We can't tell you what to put on this, so you are directed to use the calculator online and put in the figures that you think are accurate and correct.
Okay. Is there a penalty for overpaying?
I'm sorry?
Is there a penalty for overpaying?
No.
Okay. Yes. All right. Also, would you be able to check if you guys are supposed to send me a form on June 3rd? Can I just check up on that? How that's going?
We're supposed to send you a